Welterweights Alexis Rocha and Curiel are set to square off in a rematch of their December 2024 fight where they fought to a majority draw in a card that is headlined Run It Back. These two welterweights have an axe to grind. Let's talk about this fight that's coming up January 16th. In an opportunity to do something that a lot of fighters are not in tune with these days presently, Alexis Rocha and Curiel are looking to run back a fight that was a classic war between the two men from December of 2024. These two men are very close in what they're doing in the sport of boxing. Rocha is the ring's number 7 rated 147 pounder, and Curiel is right behind him, ranked at number 8. When they faced off the first go around, the two men battled back and forth, give and take, and the fight was evenly contested, though the judges' scorecards reflected that both men have a difference of opinion of what the outcome should have been. So, as they enter this rematch, they're coming in with Rocha with his record of 25 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, and 16 KOs against Curiel, who's coming in 16-0 with 1 draw and 14 KOs. They have been modest, but they are ready to make a model out of one another as far as how you measure victory. The first fight saw them in exchanges where you could really see that Rocha, who was the favorite going in the first time around, was thought to, going in, have the edge. But Curiel raised his game up, and the two men combated through the 12 rounds of their fight as if they really had something to fight for. "I think I won the first fight," said Rocha. He said his side thinks he won the fight. That's why we're running it back. This time I'm leaving no doubt. I was not happy with the outcome. I have a lot on the line. I still believe I can beat him, and I'm going to show it. He's not on my level. I feel like I'm the better fighter, even though I didn't show it the first time. That bugs me. I love that people are writing me off saying that I am the underdog. These two men, when they face off, their skill sets offset one another. Because when you watch the first fight, one thing that was certain, as they approached one another, there was a lot of give and take. You see, when Rocha came into the fight, being the fighter that he is, he thought he was going to be able to just go in and show power and back Curiel off. But Curiel was able to counter and show him power, which made him respect. So this was something that was very crowd pleasing. Now, also the fact that Rocha is a southpaw and Curiel is orthodox. It's a classic mix-up between those two varying types of fighting positions, and their styles are a little bit similar. So there is vulnerabilities into who can exploit the other's shortcomings. And this is the thing that I feel about the rematch. I feel that Curiel can raise his level going into this rematch. Rocha has already dropped a couple of fights, and he's been stopped once. So we can look at it as something that will be a benefit coming into the rematch of what to expect for Curiel. And He knows that he can get an opportunity for a world title shot going into this rematch. If he's successful, he can be considered at some point this year getting that title shot against one of the welterweight champions of the world. So I expect these two to bang it out, and I don't expect it to go to the distance, because though they have shown respect for one another coming out of the first go around, I think all bets are off when they fight the rematch, and someone is going to step forward, and I believe that someone will be Curiel. I'm favoring him. That doesn't mean that Rocha can't win the fight, but that's just my pick in this rematch. I look forward to it. Boxing is alive and thriving in 2026, and these two men are helping to lead the charge at the beginning of the year for some boxing excitement. You can find this fight on Dazn Friday night, January 16th, This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share it. Let me know who you got in this match. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.